ผิดอ่ะโอเคสวัสดีครับวันนี้เรามาแอบไลฟ์กันอีกแล้วนะครับพบกับCombat 7 Sky Unknown โดยผมคาสวะเหมือนเดิมนะครับคราวนี้วันนี้เป็นวันรอบที่5และ EP 5เรามาต่อกันเลยด้วย F-15 นะครับเราจะเอาเครื่องเจนเก่าไปยิงโดนกันนะครับสุดท้ายแล้วนะยังไงก็ตามเดี๋ยวเราจะเป็นStar Wars ครับเป็น X-Wing กัน
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, we must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. The guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many will lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
โอเคเริ่มมาจากศัตรูเริ่มก็เนื่องจากว่าเราทำเนียนเกินไปศัตรูก็เลยเชื่อว่าเนี่ยเป็นฐานทัพที่เตรียมโจมตีจริงนะครับมันก็เลยส่งเครื่องบินมาบอมฐานเราซึ่งโอเซียบอกว่าบอมเลยยังไงซะพวกนี้ก็มีแต่นักโทษอยู่แล้วนะครับซึ่งเราทิกเกอร์เราก็ถูกโยนเข้ามาในหน่วย 444 นี้ด้วยแล้วนะครับทีนี้เราก็ต้องขึ้นไปสกัดไปน่าจะมีส่วนใหญ่เป็นบอมเบอร์แหละสตาร์ทไปเลยวันนี้เราจะเป็นสตาร์วอร์กันอยู่ไหนนะอันนี้แช่อันนี้ QAM อันนี้เราจะมีลองเผาเลเซอร์กันนะครับวันนี้เพราะยังไงวันนี้ก็เป็นเครื่องบินน่าจะเป็นเครื่องบินทิ้งระเบิดแหละเช็คแบบ on board self defense jammer ไม่เอาไปกดที่โหลด
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
แอบเล่น 444 Evolution High Guard
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway. Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower.
แช่าง
You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to
ไม่
hell.
All aircraft
May
preparing for
kunway.
takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any
Thằng mày.
objections? That'll get decided in the skies.
กูจะขึ้น
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15.
เราเป็นสเปร15นะครับ
Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
เวฟอนดิสเวอร์ครับทุกคน
Oh, blood's boiling!
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
ยิงไม่ได้
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
มาเรามา
Damn.
ล่อ
You're good.
จรวดกันดีกว่า
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
ยิงเลย
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
กลับเป็นมุม
Settle
เดิม
down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
เรียนแบบโมลิกได้ไหมขอบังคับการอย่างไร
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
เอาเลย
Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
They're making some big holes. Filling them's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Water balls, not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch
ไม่
of
ใช่
paper
แค่แฟน
planes.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Yes, the enemy just hit the control
ยิ
tower.
งเลย
Hey, what's with all the shaking? Did the fire team not let the enemy get closer? Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
ก็มาให้ยิงไม่ใช่แล้วบนไรล่ะ
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy. Mighty done by now. After reading the
โอ้
Wanna bet which
มา
one
แล้
of
ว
us
มาแล้ว
gets
มา
the
แล้ว
first kill after it starts? This is the main burst. If count's going I decide when you die. All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line?
ใครจะไปตามแกอะไรเขาโอ้โห
Spare 15, bandit splashed. Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm bit
เอาไปครับ
stuff real pretty.
แม่ยิง
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A
อื
bomber at high
ม
altitude.
ล่วง
Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your
ต่อ
tail
ไป
marked
เป็น
with
มิกครับ
scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
คิดล่วง โอ้ ควรจริง ยุ่งได้ไหมรู้สึกจะยิงเยอะเกินไปนะ
Got all dressed up for nothing.
จบ ล่าง ไม่ทัน
Focus on destroying the target.
ขึ้นมันวนไปละรอบหนึ่งโอ้โหสุดยอด
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far.
Target's that slow on a challenge.
ไม่น่าใช้ฮะถ้ายิงเครื่องบินทิ้งระเบิดเลยนะ
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
โหมีตั้ง300 นัดก็ดียิงแถวๆนี้แหละ
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้
Finish the job and let's get out.
สงสัยต้องไปยิงเครื่องบินทิ้งระเบิดแล้วล่ะ
Enemy interceptors firing.
ไหนวะเฮ้ยผิดชุด
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, and McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again! Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck. This is a pretty nice ride. This one serves pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
เฮ้ยชักจะเยอะไปแล้ว
What her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
อุ้ยเกือบ
Got
โดน
most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
คนแป๊บนึงนะแบนล็อก
3 targets remaining.
You want to score?
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Move in! Bandit behind you! Missile in the air! Heads up! Getting in position is a piece of cake. Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Spare, watch your mouth. Chaff and flares at 0.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers
ก็
me
เกี่ยว
up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the
ลืม
mission.
ดูไปว่าหมดแล้ว
2 targets
ดู
remaining.
กันแล้วกัน
A squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to make it work.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first serve. The enemy's gunning for me. Move in, watch your tail.
The tail is wide open. Bandit on your six. Bandit acquired. Firing.
เฮ้ยล็อกเยอะจริงๆมันบินมาอีกรอบละโอเค
They're after me.
ไว้ก่อนแล้วกันรู้สึกจะเยอะเกิน เรียบร้อย
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Yeah, hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me
พอดี
tonight.
คนนี้เข้ามาใหม่
Cut the
ด้วย
chatter,
นะครับ
Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on
ถ้า
dies
เกิดว่า
while
ได้
landing?
ตายตอนลงจอด
Then
แล้ว
you
เป็นไง
win.
นี่จะชนะไปเถอะท่าน
You're not done?
ไม่จบเหรอ
Just checking.
แค่เช็คดู
Spare 15, this is the
นั่น
control
ไง
tower.
คอนโทรลทาว
Make
เว
your
อร์
landing check.
น่าจะ
You
บิ
don't
น
want a
ผ่าน
red blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters.
3,000 เมตร
Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
ขับรถลงก็ไม่ถึงครับ
1,500 meters.
1,500
Lower your nose. You're too high. 'Right. Stand by for your next
Okay.
sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
โอ้โห โดนหมายหัวซะแล้ว
Spare 15, the runway's free.
แล้วก็
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
เอ้า เมื่อกี้เขาบอกว่า ได้ออกคำสั่งให้ไปสอยศัตรูไหม คำตอบคือไม่ครับ ถ้างั้นก็โยนทุกคนที่ขัดคำสั่งเข้าสั่งเตให้หมดเลยขังเดี่ยวโซเลสเลคือขังเดี่ยวนะครับ ขอบคุณมากแบนด็อกได้เอโอเค งั้นวันนี้ก็น่าจะแค่นี้แหละครับ งั้นเจอกันคลิปหน้า วันนี้ก็ลาตรีสวัสดิ์ครับ